Hey and welcome to the MX-5 guide on the Okayama full course layout. The car got a new, updated tire model for this season. In case you haven't watched it yet, I can highly recommend you my video about the recent changes. I will drop you a link to it in the top right corner. In summary, the car understeers slightly more, and to fight this you have to be more patient on the throttle than in the past. Let's jump into the car and see how this looks like on the track. Approach turn 1 on the outside. Your markers for braking are the white boards on the left and the blue cone on the right. You want to aim for a smooth and wide entry and attack the first curb. And contrary to the past seasons, where you could accelerate at this point again, you need to be more patient now, coast and wait for the car to turn in. Attack the inside, accelerate shortly before you reach the curb and push the car to the right hand side when you exit. We are in a high speed section here, which is why you want to make sure to use all available space. Using the whole track allows you to carry more speed onto the next straight, which nets you valuable time. Swing to the far right and lift to adjust your speed. There's no need to touch the brakes. Attack the inside again, try to be as early on the throttle as possible and like before, use all available space on the exit. Your markers for the next turn are the 50-meter board and the dirty area which starts to extend from the track. Hit the brakes hard and downshift into third gear. Aim for a smooth and wide entry, trail brake into the turn and try to hit a tight line around the curb. You want to stay in third gear and accelerate as soon as the car feels stable. In the past it was possible to take this turn in second gear, but on the new tires it will cost you time. So stay in third, it's faster, even if you get carried to the outside. The next markers are the Marshall booth and the 100-meter board on the left. This turn is important because it connects to a series of left turns which won't leave you any space for corrections. Don't take any risks in the braking zone. If you mess up the upcoming entry, you will lose time in all three turns. You want to attack the inside curb to get a good exit. The key to nail this turn is patience. If you try to enter the turn with too much speed, the car will understeer a lot and you will end up on the left side of the track. Don't make that mistake and take it easy. Swing to the far right and aim for the curb on the left. Patience is the key again. Lift, wait until the car turns and accelerate once you hit the curb. You can and should use the curb here to get a wider entry for the last left-hander of this combination. Tap the brakes when you reach the curb to adjust your speed. The rest of the turn works the same way like the last ones. Coast towards the apex and hit the throttle when you reach it. Stay in third gear, it's not really worth it to shift into fourth. Use the 50-meter board as marker, turn the car towards the next inside curve when you reach it and engage the brakes. Stick to the inside. The closer you are to the curb, the faster you can get through the turn. Step on the throttle once you reach the apex and accelerate towards the last hairpin. There's not enough space to gain any value from the third gear, which is why I stay in second. The turn works the same way like the last one. Hit the brakes, attack the inside and accelerate when you reach the apex. We are going into the last turn. Tap the brakes one last time when you reach the green curb on the left, coast into the entry and accelerate when you reach the curb. That was the guide. The cockpit lab with my inputs will come up next. You can find all lab files which allow you to practice against my ghost on the community Discord. The link is in the description down below. Thanks for your support here on YouTube, Twitch and Patreon. It helps my channel a lot. If you want to support my content, you can find more infos in the description. You can also drop a like and comment if this video helped you to give it a small boost. I wish you good luck for your next races and see you next time.